Hey y'all, welcome back to Baby Steps. I'm Britany, and today I have my mom, Grandberry, here with me.
Hey everybody.
And we're going to talk about what we're going to pack in my hospital bag.
You know, things have kind of changed since I packed many years ago. You know, socks. A definite need is a nursing bra.
Okay.
Nursing pads.
But yes, nursing pads if I'm leaking. That sounds like something.
And of course, I had gained so much weight, I had to have stretchy pants. And I had cesareans. So be prepared if you're going in with the natural idea that you may come out and have to have, you know, a cesarean while you're in, and you might want to be prepared, extra prepared with stretchy pants and loose fitting tops. I mean, I know Britany wears everything just touching and fitting, but when I was pregnant, you were like in a tent. That's something that you can also include in your bag that you may or may not care about. I did. I wanted makeup because I didn't want anybody to see me. If I was going to be all frumpy from just having a baby, I had to have a little makeup. And of course, I took a hair dryer. Oh, don't forget your toothpaste and deodorant. Then baby clothes. With each of mine, I thought that a newborn size was going to be appropriate. But this one right here, she weighed 10'9", so she was full grown by the time she came out. So I had to go up to like a 3-month size to get you out of the hospital.
You're ill prepared, aren't you?
So be prepared. Seriously. You might want to think about a preemie size, a newborn size, and a,
toddler size.
Next size up, right?
Okay. I definitely like that. I like that advice because I have no idea how big little Sophia is going to be. I got you. So we've got the nursing pads, the nursing bra, a variety of different sizes for the baby. I said, Mom, when can I expect to have this baby? When did you have us? Were you late? Were you early?
Well, Cullen, he was like 42 weeks. He was way over his due date. And Britany and Annie were both, they were cesareans. So you were scheduled. So it was
40
nice.
weeks though, right? You went 40 weeks on all of us?
All of them.
Dang, I was hoping I'd get this over with early.
No such luck.
You know, we're going to do whatever we have to. So
we want a healthy baby.
Healthy baby, that's all that matters. We've got a whole good list of things to pack in the bag. All right, Mom, so now that we have an idea of what we're going to be packing in the hospital bag to take with us, what is your last minute advice before the baby comes? Lay it on me. What you got?
Well, I think some of my advice would really be needed right now.
Okay.
Because you're about 3-4 weeks out.
Okay.
Essentially. And so I would start now when you're in the shower every day, taking a wash rag and preparing your nipples. Because if you're going to breastfeed, you don't want your nipples to be all raw and they're tender. So go ahead and start roughing them up. Take a wash rag and rough up your nipples. You didn't know I was going to say that, did you? Well, that's good advice, folks. You ask, so I'm telling you, you don't want your nipples to be raw.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and
I've never had to rough my nipples up before, Mom. I don't know what to do.
Take a wash rag and rough those suckers up.
Just rub them raw.
Yeah, just rub them and start making them a little tougher. Yep.
Okay. Tough in the net.
That's called tough love. After the baby comes, these are some things that I didn't do, and I certainly wish that I had. Buy yourself some new panties. I'm being dead serious. As a mother, as a new mother, you put everything on hold. You tend to think of your baby and your family before you think of yourself. And I know it seems silly, but buy yourself some new panties. Just that would be my advice. Go ahead and set aside, if you want to go ahead and buy some now for later.
Okay. How do you know what size to buy?
Well, there again, your body's changing.
So a variety, maybe.
Yeah. I wear granny panties. I'm just telling you.
Okay, get some new panties. You know it's funny, and I'll tell y'all this, and I apologize, Mom, for telling everybody this, but she still probably has panties from 35 years ago from the hospital. I mean, she's a panty hoarder.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get some fresh, brand new panties.
I own it, and I love it. Okay? But
you just can't bring yourself to throw them away, though.
You know how some people take their old T-shirts and cut them up and make a quilt?
Don't tell me you do that with your panties.
Well, it would be nice and soft.
Well, as long as it's the back side of the panty.
Yeah,
well. No quilt.
Okay. It is terribly important that you take time for yourself. And if it means, hey, I got to go buy some new panties, or hey, I need to go and, get a haircut.
Yeah. Have lunch by yourself.
Yeah.
Go for a walk.
Or go get your nails done or something. That's important.
Well, here's what I imagine happened with you. This is just, I'm going to throw that out there. Mm-hmm. You were, after you had me, you, of course, didn't think about doing things for yourself because all you wanted to do was hang out with me. I was just so cool. I was just like, that was the best baby.
I was stuck.
You couldn't leave the house.
I couldn't leave the house. There was no way. Couldn't take you anywhere. Just the responsibility and the attention that I gave to all of y'all, I got lost.
Right.
And so I don't want you to get lost.
Okay.
I want you
That's good advice.
I want you to continue to grow and reflect and find time for you.
Be me and a mom.
Do you boo.
I like it.
Boo.
All right. That's good advice, Mom.
And of course, just love you, baby.
I'm going to. I love her so much already.
Just like I love you.
Oh, Mom.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you, Mom, so much for all of this advice. I love it. I think that every piece of advice you've given me, I'm going to take to heart. And I can't wait to make you a grandmother again.
Can't wait to meet Miss Sophia.
I love it. Thank you, Mom. I love you.
Love you.
So I just pulled into Cullen and Katie's house, and I am going to get whatever advice they got to give me. Now it's time to get some advice from the master herself. Katie.
Oh gosh. Well, being a recent parent, I just heard that there's some advice about roughing up your nipples, and that made me really nervous. You don't rough up your nipples; they're going to be rough enough.
Okay.
My advice for your nipples in that area would be get you some nipple cream, and that stuff's really helpful. A lot of people use coconut oil as a natural thing, but definitely as soon as I think I started doing it before I had the baby, but when you're in the hospital, every time after they eat, get you some nipple cream and get that stuff on there.
Okay.
Oh, lots of our subscribers told me, and I actually didn't use them, but some people swear by them, is buying some Depends and taking them to the hospital. No joke. Because I know you said you have some big maxi pads, but those things get all sticky and sideways and crooked and stuff, I should go. I think I still have one. Hold on, I'll be back. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me show you what the hospital gives
Okay.
me, because I brought this home and I'm a hoarder, and this is from 2 years ago when you get it.
Okay, good.
I would say having kids is kind of like a frat house. Everything is broken. Nobody sleeps. There's throw up everywhere.
Oh God.
That's pretty accurate. Empty bottles.
Everywhere. Yeah. What do you got, Katie?
Okay, so you said you have some maxi pads.
Yes, I have the big pads.
Okay, you think they're big, right?
Yeah.
These are the ones the hospital gives you.
Oh my God.
Not even kidding. This is it right here. It's basically a big diaper, but it doesn't have any sticky stuff. And they give you, I don't even know if I've got the underwear. Let me see. I don't think I brought any of those home. This is I do have some. Okay, so these are the underwear they give you in the hospital. They're mesh.
Okay.
Panties.
All right.
And then you put this big old thing in here.
Oh my gosh.
And so you put this in here. Look, I even have the underwear. I saved all this.
Big Mama Womble.
You put that in there and you wear this. Honestly, to be completely honest, I really liked these in the hospital because they don't constrict you, especially if you've had a C-section. They don't hurt or anything. And Yeah, this is.
That is what they give you.
That is amazing.
If I wasn't terrified before, I'm a little terrified now.
On the lines of underwear, I will say it was nice. I went ahead and bought some underwear that were like 2 sizes bigger than what I'd usually wear, maybe even a size bigger, without a tight waistband, and they were granny panties to wear for like a little while afterwards.
Okay.
Whether you've had a C-section or not, because it keeps it from digging into you, and you can fit all this big stuff in there. Oh wait, I have an advice for the husband.
Okay.
That you found helpful.
What?
Was a sleeping mask in the hospital.
A sleeping mask.
Yeah.
I was gonna say sleeping mask.
Or for both of y'all.
And some dumbbells. Like, go ahead and get your biceps going because that car seat. Let me just show you. Here's the trick. It's the, I guess I call it the dad weave. Like
Okay.
this.
All right.
You weave it through. You go in, and then grab around here. There's a little thing right here. And it takes all the pressure off of you. And then you can just be like, what up?
What up? Look at that. You got
It
that.
doesn't even hurt because it's
Okay.
the
The dad. That's some good advice for Cory. The dad
Yeah.
weave.
And so when you're walking out, you're gonna have like this, but this is longevity as far as holding it.
Okay.
on. Yeah, there's times where you'll literally have to swing like
He would
this.
probably be asleep in like 30 seconds. Okay, do you want real life advice?
Yeah, real life advice.
Okay, so there's a lot of different pieces of advice. One is that your kids are going to be kind of annoying sometimes. Okay, one main thing is that everything is a phase and a stage. You will think that you are never going to sleep again, and you will think that when they're going through like a fussy phase or they're being really cranky, that it's going to be like this forever. But everything, you have to tell yourself, it's just a phase, it's just a phase, and they will get past it, I promise.
Okay.
Remind yourself of that on the days when you are about to like just really pull your hair out.
Okay.
You'll survive.
Okay.
Stay loud. Stay loud whenever you put the baby down. Just start yelling and turn on the vacuum cleaner and turn on the TVs because then the baby gets used to the loud noises and they'll sleep through anything.
And you get them like this and you pat the booty and you go like
That's a big rock.
a big rock.
It basically rolls their eyes in the back of their head to where they have no choice but to fall asleep. Earplugs and gloves, because that first diaper change
Ooh.
is like tar. It's like black tar.
That's
Ew.
true, actually.
And Cory is gonna have to change it because you're gonna still be laid up.
Yeah.
Right. I couldn't move. Like I couldn't move my legs yet still. If you need a massage, he needs to do it.
He needs to do it.
And
Okay.
bring extra pillows to the hospital in your hospital bag. Extra pillows because Cory, that hospital couch.
Use your nice pillows because you want to be comfortable. Take your wraparound body thing that you're used to sleeping with.
Okay, yeah. I was going to take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be there 2 days. And we're moving in. Well, thank y'all so much for all of this awesome advice. I can always count on these two to tell me how it really is. So I'm excited to get this baby out of me and take all this advice and run with it. And thank y'all so much for everything.
I'm
Good
excited. It is.
Well, y'all, today has been an awesome day. We have gotten some really good advice from my family. As you can tell, Cory has not been in the video today because he's actually up in Canada right now, and he's visiting with his family, getting lots of advice from them. If y'all have any last-minute advice for us, please leave it in the comments down below. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, go ahead and do that now. Thanks so much for watching Baby Steps, and have a blessed day. Bye.
Get mom break.